Let's start with the row, guys. So first off, as far as your foot placement, we want to make sure that we pick a location that allows us to keep the heels down. When the heels come up, we're going to use more of our knee flexion and extension and more of our quads, so we're going to burn those up faster. So what we want to try to do is raise the foot pads higher than you might normally place them and try to drive through the heels, activating more hamstrings and glutes. The next thing is, you'll rarely ever hear me say this, normally we want to be in this position, drive with the legs, a nice classic solid position on the rower. But today, because it's so much leg, because you don't want to basically do more squats, which is basically what this is, you're actually going to take an approach with a little bit more of an open knee, a little bit more hip flexion, and then more hip extension back. So you're actually going to pull more with your back than you might normally do. Okay? So I know that goes against a lot of things that we've always talked about, but this is the opens and this is a test, so we got to kind of find ways to game it as much as possible. So more hip and back, less leg drive on the row. When you're looking at this, so come in a little close, watch the rower. So when you're looking at your screen, set it up so you can pay attention to your calories per hour. That number is going to tell you a lot of information as far as your pacing and your power output. You want to make sure you can sustain a high calorie per hour rate. If you notice that's dipping too much on your set of 15 and 9, then when you do this again, if you do this again, you might want to try going a little bit slower in the beginning so you can keep that calorie per hour higher throughout the entire workout. This is where the workout is won, is on the row. If you can keep those calories coming a lot faster, you're going to notice that you're going to have a lot more time saved than people that kill themselves in the beginning on the thrusters and the row, and then they slow down quite a bit.